YouTube has an AI feature where it will come up with full video ideas based on either your own channel or ideas you put in the prompt. It gives you pretty much everything you need to make videos: thumbnails, titles, descriptions, concepts. So pretty much it's everything minus the creativity or originality or fun. But here's the thing. It's awful at making something actually good, especially when it comes to creating gaming challenges.
Give me a Fortnite Blitz challenge to do. Fortnite Blitz, the no building challenge. Team building challenge? Well, how do you build a team? Okay, yeah, you know what? We're doing the no building. Why not? The no building challenge. AI came up with it. Okay, well that was easy. So yeah, AI came up with this idea. You can't build anyways. Okay, so the AI challenge isn't actually a challenge because you can't build anyways.
As I'm sure you can imagine, this first challenge was a complete wash, but since I'm committed to this awful premise of a video, I still stuck around until I won.
Too easy. What a challenge. That was a really difficult challenge.
It took me 3 games and maybe 15 minutes to do. It's pretty fun though. Would recommend.
I want to play Rocket League. Give me a Rocket League challenge. Beat the AI on Rocket League's legendary difficulty setting. There is no legendary difficulty setting. Rocket League may not have a legendary difficulty, but it does have an unfair, which means I can 1v4 the bots. As I'm about to demonstrate, it's not that much of a challenge.
The problem with this challenge is that the bots don't really pose a threat. All you have to do is hit the ball in the air and they will just sit there confused and you can pretty much do whatever you want.
Boom. Too easy. That demo was absolutely necessary.
So even with some awful gameplay from me, I was able to destroy the bots with almost no resistance.
3 times! I've been scored on now.
Emphasis on almost.
Can I win Rocket League with my eyes closed? Alright. This is... What? Huh? What is this map? Okay, I guess we're playing on this map. I'm having to do this so I can pick a team. I cheated a little bit, guys, so I know where I am. Alright. I hit the ball! Wait, I heard that. I scored! I scored!
I'm skipping through most of this challenge because that right there, ladies and gentlemen, was my only ball touch of the entire game. And I cheated to do that too. But cheating aside, I still would have won anyways because the bot literally scored for me.
Okay, that wasn't me, right?
Twice.
I'm assuming that's bad.
And the rest of the game was me flailing around with zero clue on where anything was.
Watch this crazy play. I don't know.
So there's no point in watching that for 5 minutes straight.
Wait. Wait, what? I won? He owned goal. I won 3-1. I mean, I know that was like a beginner level bot, but considering I was blindfolded, I feel like that was shockingly easy. That wasn't very fun for me, but I suppose that was a successful challenge, so I guess give me my 1,000,000 views. Alright, you know what? How to tell if you're playing with bots on Fall Guys. Yeah, no, that's actually a good idea. I'm gonna do it.
So here's the thing, Fall Guys doesn't actually have that many bots. Apparently in really low levels of skill-based matchmaking, there are some, and they'll always have a PC icon by their name, even if you're also playing on PC. But beyond that, they don't really fill lobbies that much. However, what the lobbies do get filled by are kids. And kids on Epic Games who are under 13 will have a generic display name that makes you think they're bots. And they sure do play like it too.
Okay, I actually, the more I watch, the more I genuinely think this is someone just that bad at the game.
So whenever you see a really bad player with a username with 2 random words with capitalization and then 4 letters at the end.
Oh, okay. Cordy3509932 was the last to qualify.
Those are kids. So overall, bots aren't really that common in Fall Guys. The players you think aren't real are just kids. And kids can be really, really bad. YouTube's AI results are honestly pretty hilarious, but at the end of the day, all of it still sucks. Not only do the ideas just not work, but a lot of the time it'll just rip off other real videos. The Fortnite and Rocket League challenges I did were pretty generic, but I think the Fall Guys one was based on tutorials on getting bot lobbies. So these are real videos that I'm pretty sure this AI is basing off of. Now I know I don't have room to talk, I use these AI generated ideas, and this video in general was inspired by TerraRia's own one about Terraria videos, so who am I to talk? But the lesson of this video is just don't use AI. Even if you don't care about making videos, the AI just isn't good.